welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Tucker McCann's got it set up and ready to go. And we are underway in Foxborough from the 6. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Alexander, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Alexander. Apparently establishing the ground game is pretty vital. 5 runs to begin for them offensively.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. No score after 1 on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Shedding the tackle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
And folks, kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
The tackle by Janoris Jenkins. They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down now. It's Alexander, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Breon Borders there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Alexander. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. On first down, Alexander. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hands it off out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.